Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have our quad and glute focus workout. So I do have my heavier dumbbells here. I also have my bands and I'm going to be incorporating my step at one point just for one exercise. You can actually use your couch or anything. We're not stepping up on it. You're just going to basically elevate that back foot on it just so we can do a single leg deadlift. So grab your stuff and let's get started. Jumping right into that warm up, let's just start with some nice air squats here. Get those legs pumping here, warmed up. So today we have 40 seconds of work with a 20-second rest, so a little bit more strength focus today. Good, and lift up. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on the glutes and the quads. We will be repeating. We have 4 little supersets to get through, and we will be doing them twice. Finishing with a little burnout after we're done the 4 supersets. So at any time, if you want to add your band in there for a little bit more resistance, please feel free. Good, and squat, kick. Nice. Just jumping into some leg swings. And so which side? Good. So you're gonna bend slightly, squat down, reach, and repeat. Good. Hands up on those hips. Let's push those hips back. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Squeeze up. Great. Okay, let's just walk it on out. Drop those hips down. Look up, look over the right, look over your left. So just stretching out those hip flexors there. Good. Walk it back up. Just coming nice and wide here. We're just going to sit back in that heel. So to make sure we're nice and ready to go. So we're going to start with a little bit more quads to start us off. So our first exercise is going to be going into a goblet squat. You can also do a back squat, so resting that dumbbell on the back of your shoulders there if you want, if that's comfortable for you or not. Up to you. If you're new, you can also do a lot of these just body weight. Okay, so now that we're all good and warmed up, let's just start right with that workout. Like I said, we're starting with goblet squats. I will explain it as we go here. So grab your weight that is challenging. If you want to add some resistance, add the band. We're going to do this twice for 40 seconds. So make sure that you're really challenging yourself. You can use the first one to kind of warm up if you'd like, and then jump into the next one. Okay, so starting that timer, I'm going to put mine up right here. So just Nice squat. So we're moving on to the next exercise. We actually have 2 more exercises, then we are repeating this. So our next one is going to be more of a sumo side step. So you want to hold the weight low if you'd like, or it can go up here. We've got 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you got 20-second rest. So our next exercise, I'm going to hold mine probably down here. So it's going to be a sumo squat. So it's going to be here. Then you're going to come all the way up, step, all the way up, and step. All right, we're going in 2, 1. Let's do this. So make sure those knees and toes are going out. We're coming all the way up before we squat down. We're not coming here. So we have one more exercise in this little circuit here. We're going to do an alternating single leg squat. So basically shifting that weight from one leg then to the next. Good. Okay, so 20 seconds. For this one, I am going to use my band. So I'll show you quick. We've got 10 more seconds here. So I'm basically going to put one foot back, so it's not really having a lot of weight on it. I'm going to squat, and I'm going to alternate. Okay? Join me when you're ready here. So you're basically just shifting that weight from one leg to the other. Squatting down, sitting down that foot. So this is our last exercise in this circuit. So we're going to repeat this one more time. Good. Okay. So keep your band on if you want. We're going back to those squats. However you'd like to do them, grab some water at any time. We got 7. Oh, okay. 2, 1, let's go. Make sure those knees are pressing out. Don't let them cave in. If they are caving in with a band on, I'd rather you take the band off. Okay, rest. So we're going to that sumo squat side step here. I'm going to try and keep my band on this time. I'm going to hold my weight. We've got 8 seconds here, so shake those legs out and get ready. Maybe we'll hold it up here this time. Okay, so out, step up, and out. So the sumo squats, you're going to feel those a little bit more in the glutes. We have 10 more seconds here. And rest. Okay, back to those single leg staggered squats. So remember, we're just shifting the weight from one side, then the next. Ooh, we've got 5 more seconds. And let's go. So squats. After this, we're moving on to a bit more hamstring, glute focus, so a lot of deadlift variations here. We've got 15 more seconds here. 5. Okay, and rest. Okay, a little longer rest here. Grab some water. We're gonna get set up for our next superset. So we are gonna do a little bit of unilateral work so that we're focusing on one leg and then the other leg after we are done our sumo deadlifts. So sumo deadlifts are the same as our regular deadlifts, where we push the hips back. We have a slight bend in our knees. We come down, back is flat, and come up. But with the sumo, we're basically widening that stance. Knees and toes are gonna go out for those. You're gonna come down with your weight and then come back up. Okay, so it's not like a squat, it's more like a deadlift, so you should feel this more in those hamstrings. All right, so then we're gonna do that. It's gonna be our first exercise. Then our next one is gonna be an elevated deadlift, single leg. So we're gonna prop our one leg up on either our step or bench or couch, whatever we've got. We're gonna do one leg at a time. Yes, we're doing 40 seconds, one leg, then the other, and then we're gonna repeat the whole thing. All right, so let's get ready here. Grab my steps so I'm all ready to go. So sumo, so you can either use one heavy weight or you can use 2 lighter weights, whatever you've got. You can use both your heavy ones to really challenge yourself. Get ready. We are going. As soon as my phone isn't frozen. Okay, we've got 5 seconds here. So sumo, coming out here. Nice and slow and controlled. Make sure you have that slight bend in those legs, those knees. You don't want to feel this in your back too much. You want to feel that stretch in those hamstrings and then pull it up strong. And rest. Okay, so your next option, you're going to have, you can just do this staggered if you want. I'm just going to elevate this a little bit so that I make sure that I'm using that one leg. So this foot is just resting up there. So I'm going to hinge down into a deadlift, come up, and let's go. So I'm going to use 2 of my lighter ones to do this, starting with that left leg. You'll definitely feel this one in those hamstrings. You can always drop your weight and do it without weight as well. Good, and rest. So 20-second rest. Give it a good shake out there. You've got 10 more seconds. So it's nice doing the single leg stuff. So if you have any imbalances that you need to work on, this will help them out for sure. And let's go. Just make sure you're pushing those hips back, feeling it in the hamstring, the glute, glutes. Nice and slow here. Whew. And rest. Okay, 20-second rest. We're gonna do that one more time, and then we're gonna move on to our next circuit. So grab your weight for your sumo deadlifts here. We're going in 7 seconds. I'm gonna show you from the side here. And go. So you can do more of a stiff leg. I like to do more of a stiff leg a lot of the times, where you can bend those knees a little bit more. Come here. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. Just make sure those knees are either slightly bent or bent. We got 10 more seconds here. Lots of hamstrings. Good, and rest. Okay, 20-second rest. Grab some water, shake those legs out. We're going back to those singles. So I started with my left. I'm going to start with that one again this time. Grabbing both my weights here. We've got 5 seconds. And take her down. Okay, and rest. Oh boy, I feel that in my hamstrings. Whew. 10 more seconds, and we're doing the other side. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Last exercise here, then we're going to move on to our next circuit. And good job. Okay, let's get this step out of the way because we don't need it anymore. Stop this for a sec. So next exercise, we're gonna grab one of our weights. We're gonna do like a side lunge. It's kind of gonna be a pulse. It's like basically like a double side lunge. It's really easier if I just show you. So it's gonna be, we're gonna come here, we're gonna press it down. You can use both hands if you've got a heavier weight. So it's 2, and then up, then we're going to the other side. You're really kind of pressing. You don't wanna just think about bringing your chest down. You really wanna push through that floor. So it's almost like you come off, okay? So that's our first one. Next one, excuse me, we're gonna go wide here. So you can also have that weight, and we're just gonna shift it side to side. We've all done this one before. So I really encourage you to use a weight on this one because it's not just a warm up, we're really working it. So get ready. We have 5 more seconds. So I'm gonna grab one of my weights here and let's go. So it's here and then here, all the way up. We're gonna do one side at a time. Really push through your foot. Really push that floor away. Five more seconds here. And rest. Good job. We're gonna do that the other side. Just gonna shake it on out, take that rest. And grab some water quick here. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So press and press all the way up. Just think about really pushing through that foot. Push that floor away. I can tell my right side is a lot stronger than my left, so it's good that we're doing these things, these single leg exercises. We have 5. And rest. Okay, so quick 20-second rest. And we're gonna take it wide. We're gonna have our weight, of course. You can stick it here or here. Go nice and wide. And we're just shifting side to side. Let's rest for the next. Okay, let's go. No rest. Why does the rest go by so fast? Good. I'll just show you from the side, so we're really sitting and back into that heel. Sit back. So the chest isn't like dropping down. We're keeping it up, and we're sitting right into that heel. Three, 2, 1. Nicely done. Okay, rest. And we're gonna do that one more time. And then we have our next little circuit and then a burnout. And we're done with this leg workout. We're almost there. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So press it. That's it, guys. Keep it going. We got 10 more seconds here. Last time for this leg. Just push. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, good stuff. Shake it out. We're gonna go to that opposite leg. Whew. You guys ready? We got 5 more seconds. And go. Press and up. 'Come on, guys. We got 8 seconds. We're almost there. Keep pushing. And rest. Okay. Side to side. Then we're going to take a longer rest and move on to our last one. Ready? And go. Drop it down. Nice and wide. More seconds. Keep going. Don't worry. Just keep pushing. We'll have a longer rest after this. You got 5, 4. Okay, good stuff. So grab some water. We're gonna rest a little longer here. The last little circuit here before we do our burnout. You just wait, that burnout is gonna be a burnout. It's gonna be fun. So, I know, fun, right? Yeah, okay, Angie. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge. So you're gonna grab your weights. This is gonna be a little bit of balance. If the curtsy is not working for you, you can just do a regular reverse lunge with this. So we're gonna do curtsy. We're gonna do one leg at a time. So curtsy, and then we're gonna come up to a single leg deadlift, right? And then back, and then single leg. We're definitely gonna feel our hamstrings, our glutes, our quads. We're gonna feel everything. I shouldn't have just called this our glute and quad focus workout because definitely the hamstrings. But we are going to get started. Make sure you're all set up with your weight here. We got 10 seconds to go. So set yourself up. We're gonna do one leg first, then the other. Remember, if it's too much of balance here, you can just do a reverse lunge. Ready? And go. So squat it down and come forward. Just take your time with this because you want to be careful with that deadlift. You want to make sure that knee is slightly bent. You're pushing those hips back. Shoulders are down and back. Nice and flat. Just give yourself a second before you go down with it. Go here and then sit back. We've got 3, 2. Good. Okay. Shake it out. We're going to do the other side. Getting ready with that curtsy lunge to start. Going in 3, 2, 1. Take it down. So you want to keep those hips square to the front. And in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight. With the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over. In our hometown, running free, it could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient. Definitely feeling that glute. We got 3, 2, good, and shake it out. Grab water if you need it. We're going to do that one more time, but we're going to be alternating. Okay, so it's going to look like one side at a time. So come here, here, then switch it up, okay? Let's go here and here, switch. Here. That's it, guys. Keep it going. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep alternating those. And rest. Okay. So, let's talk about that burnout. We're going to use our band. If you have a band, great. If not, you're not ready for the band, this can totally be done with just body weight, no problem. And if you do find doing this exercise is bothering you and making your knees collapse in, then please, I'd rather you not use the band. I'd rather you just do body weight and focus on keeping those knees out. So I'll show you what it looks like here. There's going to be a bit of jumping, so if you don't want to do the jump, you can just do a squat. But basically, we're going to come here. Oops, sorry. Actually, we're here, down, and then a jump, and then down, and up, down, up, up. Okay, so it's just kind of walking in a nice low spot where our glutes are on fire. We're going to do this twice, okay? Twice for 40 seconds. Again, if you don't want the band, that's fine. or maybe do the first one without and then add it. We're going right now. So get that band on and let's go. So it's stay down, step, step, up, step, step, up. Okay, if you don't want to do that jump, you can just do an air squat at the side there. No worries. Good, and up. Good. Hello, mister. Step up. We got 10 more seconds here. Hi, honey. You just kicked my light off, so it might be a little darker in here. And rest. Okay, good long rest. 20 seconds. We're gonna do that one more time. Nice and quick. So if you didn't have that band, maybe throw that band on now. We have 7 seconds, so you've got time to put it on quick. And let's go. So step, step. Let's do nice, powerful jump squats here. Low. So right about now, your glutes should be on fire. Make sure when you're doing that jump, those knees are going out. Good. We got 10 more seconds. Keep pushing, guys. Come on. Embrace the burn. And good job. All right. Nicely done, everyone. Take that band off. Whew. Yep. I feel it. My goodness. Okay, let's just go into, start with those hamstrings here. Let's just catch our breath first. Okay, nice big inhale up and exhale down. I know legs is not everyone's favorite, so I'm sorry. I apologize, but they got to be done, right? It's using those larger muscles in our bodies that's going to help us get us those results that we want, depending on what your results or your goals are, of course. Good, let's switch legs. Sorry, I think when I'm out of breath and I'm tired, I just ramble on and talk about nothing. So you guys can just ignore me. You can even mute me. Just do your own cool down if you want. You won't hurt my feelings. Good. Let's put those soles of the feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Nice big inhale in. And exhale. So we're going to go into a king pigeon stretch after this, especially since doing those side lunge really works the inner quads there. So it's good to make sure we stretch them so that we can walk tomorrow, because, you know, walking's always important. Good. Okay, so let's take it up. We're going to come to our downward dog, pressing those hips up. We're going to inhale that right leg, swoop it through so the right knee comes up to that right wrist, and then we're going to slowly come on down. Or you can stay up here if you'd like. All good. Good, and take that foot back up into our downward dog here. Inhale that left leg up, exhale it through so the right or the left knee comes to the left wrist, and you can come on down here. You can come right down, you can stay up, wherever you like to stay. Just go with it, whatever your body feels like. Don't force anything. Nicely done. Come on up. And that is all that you have to do for your leg workout today. I hope you enjoyed it. and got some, hopefully, let me know how it goes. Comment below. Tell me if you felt it a lot in your hamstrings, your glutes, quads, whatnot. But have a great day, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.